I think that's one thing I hate the most, because especially if I have like plans and we spoke about it and you said you were grand. Now I have to stress about you. Oh, I can but like I have a brother. I have a brother. Okay, so when you go out, what do you?
I don't do that stuff. Wait. Nailing. I don't do those things.
All right. Yeah. Ish. Woza. We are back. Season 2, episode 2.
Hi guys.
Hey, hello. Okay, are we still doing that thing?
Yes, we're still doing it.
Hi, okay.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
Welcome. Wait, you're supposed to be higher.
But we don't do that welcome. Okay, welcome to Unison. I can't remember, guys. Episode 2, she's still, I don't got it.
No, wait.
She still don't got it. It's Unison.
And then you still go up.
Yeah.
My bad. Okay. 1, 2, 2. Welcome back to
another podcast.
When we...
Yeah,
it's fine. 1, 2, 1, 2. Welcome back to
another podcast. I'm sorry.
You know what? We tried.
But
yes. you guys are trying to see like what we're trying to do, ne?
So
like
that's what
like
to sing out loud for
you know.
Guys,
so don't.
We'll get there. We'll get it.
We'll get it. Yeah. Anyway, Dimelang, I'm Tay.
I'm Azar.
And welcome back to
another podcast.
Episode 2. We made it.
We forgot to say something.
Oh, we tired. Also us.
We are also tired. She's also tired.
That's right. Oh, I know you guys are tired of podcasts, but we have a lot to say. So let's get it. Oh, thank you for reminding me.
Yeah. We can't not say that on the episode, honey.
Okay. Anyway, yeah. I don't have a
week.
No, icebreaker. In the game. So you can just tell us how you're doing. How your week was.
I'm okay. My week was super busy. Super busy. Okay, super busy. Like I was in and out of studio. We had a photo shoot.
Oh yeah.
There were gigs. Not my gigs,
but soon.
Their gigs that I was, supporting and
yes,
attending
good,
with,
yeah.
right? Because we're like, guys, you need to put yourself out there. You can't just be in the studio. You must go to these places so they see who you are.
How Amara, you know what, ne? Being an artist, obviously, it's because you're an introvert, and that's why
you
we
need to
speak
put yourself
our minds through our songs.
But
so now we have to also be.
You can't hide. You need to go out, put yourself out there, and stuff like that. So that's what I've been doing.
But okay, yeah, that's good. That's a good thing.
I've been done Ish. And it's taking up a lot of my time. Like I don't have time to see my friends.
Yeah. Because
like I don't have time to be on my phone like that anymore.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And also, it's like it's great that I'm busy.
Yes,
but then again, it's like other parts of my life are kind of falling off a bit. Yeah, and I'm trying to find a way to balance all of that.
I think you just need to understand that you need to push. As I saw like a
right now.
You just need to push and like get to where you need to get, and people just need everybody, to understand.
Whoever's still there,
because we're all eating when she's eating. Right.
Because I'm gonna feed you.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Exactly.
I'm gonna. So let me do what I gotta do.
Exactly.
Okay, let me do what I gotta do, and I'll send a plate. Or something. So
and then spiritually, how you physically
like I said, like the
emotions.
Okay. The emotions,
Oh, sharp vibe.
Do you come
Oh,
collected,
vibes.
get fine and thanks?
Yeah,
Like
that's what I like to hear.
nothing can stress me out. Nothing can bother me. Nothing can make me lose my mind. Nothing can make me crash out. For now. For now. How about you, girl? How you doing?
Are you sure about that?
For now. That's okay for now. That's okay for now. But how you doing?
I'm okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually so good. I'm better.
Your week? What's that
Um,
been looking like?
my week is I've been okay. Like I'm just chill.
Yeah.
Mara umangulwadisa wena. Last week ona
guys na ke
yo
mmoditse ke
guys.
ka re flu ne ntshwere ka di-washine a ke so fole to the tea ke re ska come close to me
Nah, he come close to get me. Because that's how we greet
and
each
then
other.
what happened?
I got sick for like 3 days. See?
Like
I got sick for like 4 or 5 days.
yeah.
The first day.
The exact same like amount of days that I was sick
If you
for.
can go high, go to the plus I can't go more. Yes,
People irang. Chomi tsentsha di carpet chomi. Chomi tsentsha di carpet or
like
something.
I was so cold. I was so cold. And I
chomi.
had a blanket.
Okay, we need to go buy blankets just for the van.
Just for the
Just
van.
for the van.
Honestly.
Maybe we'll sponsor them.
No, you know what?
You
Yeah.
200
Mr. Price, you defeat
Something.
No, I got home. I'm a bit blood, but I was like, yeah, because kids didn't get paid for like it's so high, my throat is sore.
And you know when you feel that thing,
you must
start
attend
now.
it now. Oh, when I attend the second day, out of my body's like, you're dying.
Fix it.
I'm tired. Like, what must I do? Fix it. Right. And then he fed me some medicines and I got better. And then I got worse again on the 4th day.
Bro,
you know what?
You can ask my brother. At some point, I was looking like I'm starting to feel a little bit.
Guys, it's not nice.
Why are you looking like I'm lying? You like.
But yeah, that was my week. I was just a little bit sick.
Yeah.
But I get a space, guys. You know, trying to create content, guys. Yo, it's so stressful.
Storage.
I get a storage. Couple taking external.
Marantam, boring go help storage. Lona yo fail. And then
Apple
happy. Apple like a scam.
All of them. I have like 5 emails of Google because I've been backing up pictures and stuff. And so I need an external.
You see?
So just if you want to sponsor me, yes. Otherwise, I'm okay. Spiritually, I'm good. I've been praying. I feel so good about that.
That's good.
Physically, obviously, I'm sick, but I'm okay now. Emotionally, guys, I'm bored.
She was literally telling me earlier that not enough things are happening in my life.
Guys, bring some
drama.
Just like something to keep me a little bit more busy. Because yes, I am busy and like I have enough things to do and worry about.
But it's all too serious.
I want to have a little bit of fun.
Yeah.
That's what I need in my life right now.
No,
but I'm okay.
I get you.
I'm calmer. Anyway, but I want to go out. I was telling you right now. I wanna go out.
And I've been going out here because like all the gigs and stuff.
But I get it, it's work.
It is. But at the same time, we also still get to have fun. And speaking of the groove, there's something that happened at Groove now.
What?
And now I want to like talk about like groove etiquette and stuff like that because like there's something that happened at Groove now, and I was like, maybe I'm the problem. I don't know
what happened.
Maybe I'm the problem.
What happened?
But like I wouldn't let that slide. Right? So cool.
Sharp.
We get there. Story time. We get there. Go Pablo. Yeah, one of my friends. Right? And everything.
Can we say the names? Oh, okay.
They're agreeing. Oh, his name is Ezrek.
No.
Oh, I thought you meant like, can I say that nigga's name?
No. I'm talking about the clubs.
We're hiding his name.
I'm talking about the clubs because
Oh
yeah, no. Okay,
the copywriting things and stuff.
Not the copyright. I can't go suiwa, guys. Yes.
Oh, I know. Okay, Nerila, we went out.
But you already said it.
We went out.
It's fine, guys.
You guys don't know where we went. We went out, right, and stuff, and there's these girls that came,
Lay off.
right, but they know one of the guys
That was there
that was there.
with you in the section.
Yeah.
Or like just there.
No, like in the section thing,
Yeah.
right, that we came with. They know
Oh,
those
okay,
guys,
yeah.
right? Oh, one of the guys. And then she came with her friends.
Okay.
So as in tell her like, ke go bo dizzy, cause go dumedisa and
Ke like
stuff.
ke tlile ke tlo nna.
And ke biditse bo Tamere, ke biditse bo Didi, ke biditse bo bona. Ke re a re yeng ko bo dizzy.
Okay.
Wa
When
bo-
o na le bo mang?
a re yeng ko bo dizzy.
Who are you with?
Ke na le?
Oh, it's like a mixture of like females and males.
Oh no, it's just us girls.
Oh!
It's just us girls. So we're going to what Dizzy. I'm telling y'all, let's go to what Dizzy. So sharp. And batla ka di one again.
But like I'm a fan.
Batla ka di one again. So bedung. Let me like ke bolela story sa chomi ya ka chomi sorry shame sorry.
Oh, waphela.
Mara wa
I'm a miracle.
chomi wa fitla ena arena nanwa something.
Okay.
Mo tafuleng a gona something o gona le
Oh.
something else mara yena
O nyaka
chomi
something.
o tlile mo rena a re yena nanwa something
So
kwa
o
a
botsa
tlhanko
mang?
teng
O botsa mang?
o botsa guy o re na leng yena
Le sa etsa bjalo banyana ba ka.
o tlogile kwa a tla
tlhagang
mo
ko teng.
rena a re yena nanwa something so how rekiweng something wow
Ka mo.
ha
Wa shota. Ka mo.
ha
We?
ha
Why?
so I get if it's just me mara like guys
Okay,
I don't know if I'm allowed to have a problem with it as a person who was looking at it from like
not paying.
the outside. Mara wa banyana ba ka aribeng guys.
Are
That's
being
why little for bad
away.
rap lena. That's why niggas think we're crazy.
But also, that's what I
what?
wanted to ask. Like, when you go out, do you like expect men to like pay for your
Ooh,
drinks?
absolutely not.
Right?
I wouldn't mind it because Mara, I never
But that was
leave
crazy.
the
That
house.
is crazy. I mean, like obviously,
Right?
like let's say you get there and you're chilled,
Mm.
and a man says, "Oh yeah, come to my table." Of course, I'm going to want to
Yes.
drink, but also it depends on if he says, "Hey, what are you drinking? What can I get for you?" Because you're the one who called me.
Oh, nobody was invited to the section, babe. Can tell her like
So I wanna oh,
Baitan. So she came, and then Soma decided.
do you think
I'm
maybe
staying here.
maybe they called each other or texted each other, or did he say that?
Probably.
Because that could have
But
been a thing.
the problem is not them being there. I actually liked it that they were there because
Or it was just a thing.
I was the only girl there, right? So when they came and nebali trefel.
Oh yeah.
But I think you're coming and you're saying, "Oh, but I was drinking this and this and this. So
So
get me
other
this and this
ching-ching.
and this." When there's something else, that's crazy.
So you're saying like
And you're demanding
alcohol.
it.
Yeah,
That's-
expectation is wrong.
That's insane.
That's
insane. That's
I'm
insane.
agreeing with you, especially in
Like-
that situation.
When
But
and
if
with
you call me-
Nanyaka Don J chomiak.
Oh, wait, nah.
Chomi nanyaka Don J.
No,
Are
reketse
nna
ke
ne ke
mang?
nwa Don J.
No, e reketse ke mang?
Are nna ne ke nwa
Me
Don
tse
J.
no nna o reketse hore.
So get me that.
O itse ba le ba o nwa eng? Ha o potsa gore ke na I stop me. Are e ka yona.
Okay,
Ke be le mmutsisitse
aba mutso
hore-
go nwang.
E
That's the
kae?
another aba mutso
So o
go nwang.
demandile.
O fitlile go na
O
le
na le sebete yo. Ai,
chomi yena
you have
are
a
mara
split.
nna ne ke nwa. So
Maybe
lo
she
ira
didn't
bjang?
want to mix.
Lo ira bjang?
Maybe she didn't want to mix.
Ka tšhelete mang? O tlile ko mang?
I care maybe baboletse. If baboletse then
Mara, it was never bought. All I wanna say is it was never bought. It was never bought. It was never there. It never arrived. Because that's crazy. Because that baby girl just ended up drinking what was there already.
what was it?
Because that's crazy.
Can you like just was it a tequila? Was it vodka? Was it?
It was like
cognac.
Yeah, nearly cognac. Nearly cognac. So
Okay, so when you go out, what do you?
I don't do that stuff. Chomiaka unule ntwe nailing. I don't do those things. Unule
All right.
ntwe.
Yeah. Ha. Ish. Ish.
are gonna leave.
Guys, more like
You guys are gonna leave.
Discover the
Okay.
this
You guys, you guys are gonna leave. I swear to God. Regas fezit. Wena. Chomiaka. Rena setse re fitlhile. Ba fitlhile before wena. And I give it a little bona.
No.
And ma fitlhile before wena.
I get it like get the thing out.
Chomiaka.
We
Comfortable, you know.
Yeah, flow work conversation.
And you're just there like,
honey,
like, how you want to join a town?
Like, you're just like, no.
But anyway, guys, since I was speaking about like group etiquette and stuff like that, right? Gather yourself, sorry, girl. Guys, gather yourself. Like, do you think it's okay to just like you see your friend or your person, or not even your person, like someone you're talking to,
out with someone,
out with their friends, and you're out with your friends, and then you go to their table and join their table, and then demand a specific bottle to be bought because that's what you were drinking before you got there.
No, you can't do that unless there was what's this?
Like a conversation and agreement
beforehand. Yeah. Or if you're going there, I'm gonna come see you, and this is what I'm drinking. And
you can agree if beforehand if that's what you're gonna do for me.
You understand? So if it's nothing like that, then you can't just get there and demand stuff. Oh, the chips so but to pasta. It's when
yeah.
The chips be like the city ponds like right? And people are just eating just pasta and just it's not seafood pasta. And you're saying, and they didn't say you must come. We're not feature one another.
Yeah.
You understand, whether you're friends or not.
Yeah.
You didn't tell them, oh no, maybe I'm struggling with Oh yes. So, and I have a proper question. If you don't have any money, do you think you can still go out and enjoy your nights?
Oh yeah, you were.
Or should you? Or should you? Say, for example, you and I decide to go out and Red Bull D6. And then
I think
when I say 50 rand, I get 150.
Then I'll spend that 200.
Really do.
If you're gonna have spend that 200, if I gonna have
when only 50 rand. When only
50 rand. 150 rand get 200.
I get hand.
So here's 200. Spend that 200.
150 rand.
If Vele were out and someone else decides on their own to come to us and be like, hey,
no.
Let me get you a little drink.
No, Jimmy, you don't understand what I'm saying. I'm at home. It's 50 rand. 50. I'm not talking as a we're friends, like our friendship dynamic. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about other people. Okay. Tandi uko high, 50 rand. Tepo, if you listen tepo. Kiri kamu, ugo ndlu 150. Kamu lady chomitsa has it in the 150. Chomi akayitoying na so obore wena na le 150. I don't think
then that one friend in the group
because
o 50 rand. Okay.
You can't ukasike uya ko kontle kwale without like
and then expecting means someone to cover
for you
things for you,
especially if you didn't mention it. I see if you mentioned it, but if you didn't mention it, then it's a problem. That's what I'm saying. Like obviously our dynamic, like if you can't go 50 rand, oh of course I got you, right? Vice versa. But other people, if we're not friends.
No, that is a bit crazy. Like especially like if that person is gonna be entitled to it, then we're gonna have a real problem. Then they're not gonna have a real problem. Then because then it's gonna be like what like because there can be two ways that this can go. That person can come to you and be like, "Ish, listen, show me. I'm sorry I didn't mention this earlier, but like I only have 150, so can you at least like help me cover this? Cool, we can speak about it." But I didn't tell her go coupelan to a costang double or triple. Ke batla fela ho untlatse fela ka 70 rantenyana wabo.
Like you can enjoy.
One thalohanya. And then there's another one who's like, I must show me untlatse must. Wahana, why? We're out together anyway, must like just do that. Like why are you being weird about it? Then just that's like
respect, yeah. Have respect for
Hello?
me and my machankuras.
And exactly, because I planned it properly and made sure I have my 150 as we all agreed when I was like a 50 rand.
No, that's wrong. So that's
Then now we must cater to you now the whole time.
yes, baby. This is your day.
I'm so sorry. No.
No. Okay.
But some friends, they don't mind. They really go crazy and they don't mind the attitude either. Nah, don't try that with me.
I think maybe it's because of that's how their
Attitude.
friendship is set up.
Attitude, entitlement.
More, bruh, like yo.
Entitlement. I don't care. Not even my best friend feels entitled to my
Like you
money.
need to ask, guys. I think if anything, don't just assume just because you're friends with someone and like now you just off it and you think
and you
Tamara is going to
deliberately
cover you.
leave the house knowing you cannot.
Or even go back. Yes, another thing. Always have money to go.
And a lot of girls like leaving the house with like no money to go back home. Hey, because by the police plan I mean, and all those things. And it's like,
if anything, always have money to go. Always have money to go back. And also, always have money to go back from the second location.
Hey, when just because by say no, don't worry. After second location, Rahaiba will clear it out, drop off. Have a change or nobody. It's okay.
Do you understand? So always have, especially ladies, guys, it's not safe out there.
It's not.
Always have a plan and have that money on you.
Something. Or if you don't get that money, have a plan.
Have a plan.
To get that money like quick. We talk like you can call someone like, who's gonna save your ass like immediately.
People that you can rely on.
Immediately. Especially like also this thing of like you know how like a lot of us girls like we have like a lot of guy friends and then we go to groove with our guy friends. Maybe like I'm the only girl. Even in those situations, guys, make sure that you have your own money. Because like I read lebo dizzy mo go tla di bedi tse 6 mo go tla di bedi tse okay di tse yalo go tla di bedi tse 6 ba re ba la radio e bile ke tlhela nare bontsha story time
yeah le ke story time ke tlohele cuz hey
not even say 6 baddies dog just two baddies and it's just us two girls and they're looking at us like guys Labo, namos Lily, namos, and then next thing you know, you're stranded now because niggas wanna go somewhere else now with these girls, with these baddies.
And I get already show.
And already show me when I'm going out with the gents. I don't have to bring anything on me because they're always covering me for stuff and whatever. Never ever ever. Especially if you're not gonna give them bums at the end of the night. Be sure that they will leave you where you are. They will leave you where you are. They'll say, Mos you can make a plan to go home, Mos. Wait, you're playing games. Yeah, o sharp Mos. Jo retla text of fitla haine. Sharp.
You. Bana. But okay, so is that a thing? Like, if somebody buys you like something, you guys are expecting something from us?
A lot of them do. A lot of them do. A lot of them do. A lot of them, if a nigga is buying you something, and I remember, I remember this conversation.
From me.
Dog, I remember this conversation I had with this other guy, ne? He was like, we should go out for drinks, ne? And stuff like that, right?
Yes.
And he literally, and I was like, okay, but I'm not gonna have anything like alcoholic or whatever.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I just want like probably like a milkshake or like coffee or something.
Yeah.
He got so disappointed. He's like, so then what's gonna happen after that then if you just have coffee? I'm like...
I'm like,
what do you mean?
What you mean by that?
He's like, dog, why do you think I'm saying we should go out for drinks? I'm like,
right. Guys,
so just know if he buys you a drink, he's gonna expect something from you.
No. And I hate that.
If he Ubers you somewhere, he's gonna expect something from you.
Nothing is for mahala.
Like it's 1 + 1, guys.
Nothing else for mahala.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. But I mean, some girls have really cool homeboys. Like me, I have really cool homeboys. But still, I still make sure that the cool homeboys in question just dapped each other up. Shout out to them. Shout out to them.
This episode is
Shout out to them. But even they know that if I don't have my own money, I will not go with them anywhere.
Yeah,
Even they
'cause-
know. Unless Bamputa on herself or
I actually
it's
do also
covered.
have some cool homies.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they
But they know, even they know, right? If my home manager, then my home is probably gonna stay home or say, I don't have money. How are you
As
gonna
you
cover this and
should.
this? You know what
And
I'm
if
saying?
you don't have, stay home. That's it. Just stay home. Because now we're going to be having fun. Hey, mole. And then somebody's gonna be like, yo, can I well hi.
No sonse no re no
And unna so wait
no sonse stressa ka wena bana re nyaka le transport.
Le transport.
A no
Unna
go bala ko
jobeke.
mang wa hanu go bala ko mang beno. So beno no sonse beno go irele plan.
And re ba baholo. Ntombo re ba baholo.
No can
Re ba baholo.
Imagine it's like asking someone for your phone and you gave it to them and they say they don't have it. What bora. Like o senya vibe like a o itse o ya hae byang. No ya guy. No sonse re ba tsodi ba hao no go ba.
No,
no plan na.
I Joe. Actually, have you been in a situation like that? I don't think I have. Let me think. Actually,
I've been not necessarily not like to the T, but like we once went out. It was girls and guys, and we went out, and it wasn't to the club, but it was to like a pool party sort of thing.
Oh yeah,
right? Like a pool party sort of thing. And that girl came from far, right?
Okay.
She came from far, but she didn't want to sleep over at anybody's house.
But
at the same time, she told us that no, it's fine. I've got transport to go because no one was gonna drive her back, right? And she was like, I can expose because henga expose her location. Battery it's okay,
Yo. Hey, nanna di hele.
Go Joburg, like go inside Joburg, like inside, right?
And I used to love that actually at some
inside
point.
Joburg, and you know that like it's far.
It's so far.
It's so far. And imagine at night, dog. Other people drank, other people are late. Like, you know what I'm saying? No one's gonna drive you all the way back there. The night has come to an end. Jiggy motor asana transporter wallahi you.
Biang.
Come, I'm the only girl they left. I can't take you home with me. My parents.
But I think that's one thing I hate the most because especially if I have like plans and we spoke about it and you said you were grand. Now I have to stress about you. But like I have a brother. I have a brother. Season 2 was keys. We have to do it every season.
To stop doing that.
Season 2, we have to do it again, baby. I'm joking. No, but I mean, like, I have a brother. I have a brother that's like...
And he's much older and he's like...
he's very responsible.
A bit strict.
He's always on time. Hey, where are you going? Yeah, I'm going there.
And he wants to know if you're coming back. Who you coming back with?
Like, my brother knows all my friends. All my friends. If I get into a relationship, he will know who I'm in a relationship with. Like, he always
now
needs to know, like,
now
my
it's
whereabouts.
2 a.m.
Where? Nah, kakujupiti.
But it's 2 a.m. now.
And you say
you have to call your brother now and say ish abuti.
And then like the thing is, you know what I hate about that is that he's a soft person and he's a really nice person. It's like even if it's in Joburg, he's gonna be like, let's just drop them off because what's your petrol abutaga wena?
And then on top of that, the next morning here it's to figure out oh yeah hi
and then when we do I'm crashing out right now.
Like no,
the
inconvenience.
I hate that actually. Now that I'm thinking
because
about
it's like
it.
okay, cool, we got you to my house, and then now we need to figure out to get you home the next morning.
And you still don't have a plan?
You still don't know.
And like you're 23, 25. Don't do that.
No.
Girls.
No. Do not depend on other people for things, guys. And do not feel like you're entitled to getting anything from anybody at any point in your life. Because if I want to say no, I can.
Because no is no. No means no.
I won't because I'm a nice person.
You're
sometimes.
a nice person sometimes.
Sometimes, but
you know?
Sometimes.
Not all the time.
Not all the time.
Rats.
So please, just make sure you You know what I'm saying?
You.
You know what I'm saying? And how do you do that?
I don't know.
That like you know what I'm saying? Something, man, something.
Yeah. Okay. So like when let's say you're out, right? Are you the kind of person that like, what's your posting process? Do you are
Like
you
do I
posting
post like in real time?
time?
Or do I post after the next morning?
Or what?
2 days
Woo,
later?
2 weeks in that.
Kawizi when I try venting today or poster next
2
month.
weeks. Why didn't you call me? You.
I was there June 25,
Yo,
1998. Like, I've
1998.
been gone.
Bruh.
Like, I've been gone.
I don't know. And like,
But
it's
no,
bad.
I'm gonna post shit. I post me.
Yeah.
Uh,
But
me,
I know,
me,
you know what I
post.
like? You post enough to let us wonder what we're doing. Guys, don't just post to post.
Okay, yeah, I get you.
Like,
yeah,
when I like picture nyana ewani.
You get an idea of something is happening today. Yeah, you get an idea that something's
okay,
happening today.
she's out,
but like
yeah.
everything that happens,
You would
you'll
never know.
know. 'Cause that I don't post. I'll just post like maybe like a video.
Yeah.
Or like a picture of like the scenery or whatever. But I now won't lie, I always post in real time. If I don't post in real time, then that means I like either got home late or my phone was dying. And that's why I wasn't posting in real time. And then I'll just post like the next morning or something like that.
Excuse me, but I think my not posting in real time is for safety. But if I want somebody to be there,
true, because Vela and a lot of the times when we're out, go groove. Like if you post, there's always gonna be that someone who asks.
And the thing is, also
Especially
I don't
they
go out a
recognize
lot.
the place.
Yes, and
Especially.
I don't go out a lot. So like,
yeah, that's like Tamara.
Even if I don't post,
yeah.
Because I remember there was a time I went to drama with one of my homeboys. Like, yo, it was so nice. And then one of my other homeboys is like, are coming to Headfield? Ka we did it. Babon, Garek.
So mad.
Yeah. I literally ditched those ones and I went to
yeah.
Because I was just like, let's have fun for the night. So
things like that. If I feel like I want someone to pull up out.
Yeah, but for me,
because you know, do I need to corner like Pablo?
Yeah, old
purple lights like ya drum.
Yeah,
Bloko like pink like ko moloko like not to guys.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, but
yeah.
What do you think is the best place to really hang out at?
Like really have
the ones
fun.
that maybe that we've mentioned so far.
I feel like for me, from what I've experienced so far, I think it's Pablo Escobar.
Really?
Pablo Escobar is like less serious.
Yeah, in a little communiana.
Yeah, and in a little like both.
Yeah. Togetherness. Community.
That doesn't sound right.
Community.
That doesn't sound right, both.
Yeah, community king.
But that, yeah, yes, yeah, Ubuntu, whatever. But like, yeah, like I feel like Pablo Escobar has that. Like even if there's that place where like it's like a section, like this section sort of ne. Mara still, even if you're there, you still feel like you're part of everybody.
Yeah,
like,
okay, I get you.
You know what I'm saying? Ako serious, man. Ako serious. Like other than like
all
the other clubs and the other places, even like dressing wise, like you don't have to like.
Have you gone to like one of those high-end clubs?
I have, where you have to have a dress and heels on.
I have. Which one was it?
I have. It was not high-end, but like Rockets. I remember Rockets. I don't know about now. I think now they're like less serious and less strict with the dress code. Mara khale ne go le serious. Ke hopola o mongwe nasa apara di hili ba re
oh my gosh.
Ba re awa my sister. No. But I think now they're more like chill.
Which groove is better? Joburg or Pretoria? Or have you only been like
I haven't been to Joburg Groove. Which one is better for you? I haven't been to Joburg Groove.
Okay, I think Pretoria is nicer now because like you said, it's really less.
It's more laid back.
It's really laid back. I like it here. Get some sneakers. Sharp. We're having fun, bro.
Joburg,
yeah, bro. Remember I told you like then when I really like things.
Yeah,
like from Wednesday to Sunday, I was out.
Yeah,
even sometimes Monday.
Back to back
because I knew Joburg is a weird place, hey. like especially if you know people. I knew a lot of DJs. I knew a lot of artists and all of that. So how I don't know like you're on the guest list. It was that serious, and it was so nice. I won't even sit here and lie to you. It was so nice, and I don't know. The only thing that bored me was the fact that I had to dress up most of the time, and it's Wednesday to Sunday.
On a Wednesday when you're going groove and
bruh, like I just want to hang out with my friends, have a conversation here and there.
Like,
but I think the nice thing about going out in those spaces, I really get to connecting.
What network connect?
Yes,
network
connect with people, and that's how I find also most of my people that I work with, like producers and stuff like that. So for that, it's really nice.
For
that I really like
but
it.
like the thing of having to dress up every time, la pizza man, yo. Yeah, bro. Sometimes you just want to go in like jeans and sneakers and a crop top, and you
just be calm, and you know.
And you're good. Otla zamanyana, I got makeup. Olumuri obe presentable nyana, mara like at the same time
because you don't want to
be
be a para.
Exactly. You still want to look good, but you still want to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? So naga boots are like banyana that always have to dress up to go to the club. Battle winter.
But some, I think most of them is their jobs.
Nah, but some of them, dog.
Hosting. Would you do hosting?
I used to.
How was it?
It was nice. It was nice.
It
wasn't horrible,
but it wasn't the greatest.
Wasn't horrible, but it wasn't the greatest thing ever. Like it requires too many unrealistic things. Like being a host requires too many unrealistic things. Like you always have to have your makeup done. You always have to have your hair done. You always have to have some group of girl. They don't pay you enough for things that you do. You have to always have a specific group of girls that you know you are going to invite and they're going to show up, and they also have to look a certain way. So you have to also put pressure on the specific girls that you're calling over.
They did that to me one time.
To the club that you're hosting for, because you're not about to show up here looking different than me. You have to look like me or look better than me. Otherwise, they're gonna come and tell me.
Because that's a club culture.
Exactly. They're gonna come and tell me and be like, dog, this doesn't look good.
And anyway, now we they did that to me one time.
And also it also like at some point it didn't feel nice either. Like it's like, damn, I'm just calling these girls just to fill up a table just so I can get
they weren't
paid.
your friends.
And they weren't my friends.
How did you even know them?
Instagram, chomi.
Hey,
hey girl, don't you wanna come to
Snapchat? What?
Like, hey girl, don't you wanna come to free drinks, free whatever, free
cranberry juice.
Cranberry juice mo tafoleng. When
Nah, I always used to make sure that I have
having to have
something.
These itty bitty dresses.
This
thing of wearing for fingers above the knee.
We're not in that school.
No.
We're trying to get them money.
Incy bincy spiders of dresses.
Incy bincy spiders.
Incy bincy spiders.
Oh, but dresses, that's crazy.
Hey, like honestly.
So that's the dress code.
And also that as well. You always have to constantly buy new outfits.
Because you can't repeat that one, guys.
You can't. It's like repeating an outfit as a club host is like, are you not getting paid?
No, they're not. Clearly.
Are you not getting paid? Like it's pressure, dog.
Yes.
Like it's pressure. Babang batan sa di instalo.
Anyway,
kilo pona nagitin sa instalo na.
And I remember you posted something about somebody or what club rejecting you because you had braids.
Oh yeah, Konka.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, don't sue me. I've never worked for you guys.
Allegedly.
But I've never worked for Konka. But like, yeah, I was literally told her like, why don't I become like an in-house host instead of a bottle girl, because I have braids and they don't do girls with braids. They do girls with installs.
What do they mean by that?
Show me, it's a cleaner look. I don't know.
An install is a cleaner look. Do you know how hard
that's what they say.
It is to maintain an
that's
install?
That's what they say. They say an install. They say an install is a cleaner
look.
Chomi, oya ka di braids. Chomi, onyakoba, bottle girl ya go konka ka di braids. What? Like, that's literally how it was. They literally said, how about we make you a host instead? Because your image right now.
Oh, you wanted to be a bottle girl?
Yeah, I went there to audition.
Yeah, I know that they get paid.
And you know what's funny?
Ones.
They hit me up, but I still had to audition when I got there.
Oh, what guys?
And the girls that came there, listen, they were like, they were dressed to the T. They fit the criteria. Okay, they had fresh. I'm talking fresh. I'm talking fresh installs, Chomi. They had club dresses on and heels. That day it was raining and cloudy as hell. It was so cold. I pulled up. I pulled up in like a little corset top with like these like tight black pants. Yeah, got the sneaker, got the braids, ke di katile tse ginger, ke rile makeup, ke le pilo, ke no no ke tlile interview auditioning yana ke chilled mara ke pila. Bana ba tle ka batlile mmerekong papa.
I want to make a best impression, bro.
I can accept it, Joe. How does it go? Oh, so you get there, right? You get there. We're all sitting like it's like a waiting room, right? Like we're all sitting there, right? And then then they interview you. They ask such dumb questions. Sorry.
If you want to go back there, it's not a dumb question. You must prepare.
Like they asked me first. They asked me. So what's your song of the day? Because I can't remember I'm piano and stuff like that. But what's your song of the day? And then they asked you like, Joe, I just made up a song from the top of my head, dog. And then they ask you like, are you into partying? Like, are you into partying? Are you into groove? Like, do you like doing those type of things? Because if you're someone who's an introvert, that's going to be a problem. So they ask you, like, are you into that kind of stuff? Right? Are you into partying and stuff like that? And they ask you, like, why do you want to be part of... I think they call themselves the Dream... Is the
Dream Girls. Come on.
Yeah, so they ask you, like, why do you want to be part of the Dream Girls? What do you feel like you're going to add as a Dream Girl?
I'm adding
you know what I'm saying? Like, do you really want to... You know what I'm saying? Then they ask you, like, so what do you do for fun? Like, basic ass questions, man. Basic ass questions. Then they ask you what size do you wear to kind of make you think you're going to get the job. You know? They ask you what size do you wear for the uniform. Nah. Inside, small. Okay, sharp. Now they know what size I wear for fun.
For fun. Just
for vibes. And then I didn't make it to this part. At some point, after they ask the questions and everything, right, and they think, okay, sharp, then there's a point where now they laid out all those signs that they carry and all those things that they carry with the bottles and stuff like that, right? They laid them out because then they're going to practice walking with those things because you had to bring a pair of heels as well.
Hey, so,
practice walking in your heels, holding those things. So that's the other phase now. So if they see what go home. Next. Stuff like that. But I left before that because I had braids and they told me that
you're not suited for the look. What?
And I went through an identity crisis after that, dude.
Really?
I started wearing like wigs for real like that, dog. I did.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Like I think also that's another thing. You see these clubs, they put you in such a weird state of mind, man.
Yeah. Like, another thing, do you feel
let's go to have fun.
Do you feel like you have to always be like dressed up and dolled up to go to the
when
club?
I was 19 years.
Yeah.
Right now, if you say, and you can't text me after 10 or even after 8 and say I'm going to come fetch you,
you're mad. After if by 6 I also bolele.
Nah, Akiko.
Sorry.
I'm not going there.
No.
Because nakatene. You need it there? No,
honestly.
I'm reading my book. Oh, I'm watching something. I'm watching my series. You can't say that to me. And like, I get it, like being spontaneous. Sometimes yes, but I can only do that if I'm outside. Let's say we decide to go out.
Oh yeah, already.
And then you guys say, nah. We're not gonna end the night here. Let's go somewhere else.
And then I get vele muloko e ula ka 5. Oh, ka 11 and then it closed at like 7.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
So if it's that vibe, then yes. And then somebody says no, we're not going home now. We're going to chill, have a mama. They have a big house.
That's different.
And then sit down and then I'll go home afterwards.
But that's
Literally.
different. Yeah, that's different. But now if already I'm at home.
I'm home.
And speaking of which, we're hosting here in Centurion. We're hosting here in Centurion and stuff. We can Uber you right now. I'm like, okay, I'm going to sleep. Nah, like for real, we can even Uber you back home. That's great.
I'm going to sleep.
It was 8:30 at night.
Because you're not going to do that to me. Yeah. Don't make me your last minute plans.
I
hate that so much. Don't make me last minute plans.
To show the urgency of needing a girl. He called me first and then he sent a voice note to show the urgency. Oh, namu inviting or never invite because he told me to bring girls as well. The girls cancelled on him.
And you know the thing is, I hate it when people do that. Like, I hate it when people do that. I could
I doesn't. I was like, substitute way.
Guys.
Ka 8:30 bosigo at night o batla ke tle Pretoria East.
It's either you want
Pretoria North.
It's either you want me to come hang out with you as me, Tamela, alone. Otherwise, you can't say bring a friend.
And then on top of that,
like, 9 o'clock.
And then on top of that, you're gonna tell me no, I'll Uber you guys now. You think that's gonna make me chummy. There's a guy who's gonna Uber us to his house now.
Guys, if you're 18, yeah.
I'm turning 25.
Bro, you're at 23. I was already just like, hey, we're not doing that,
I'm
buddy.
turning 25 and
hey,
calling me to leave the house at 8:30
how about you call me for breakfast? Actually, scratch that. I'm not a morning person. Call me for lunch.
Call me for brunch.
Brunch. That's nice.
That you can call me last minute for.
Yeah, so
that
okay,
for sure.
then
Like Chomi, I was just thinking I'm hungry. Let's go eat. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go eat if you're in the area.
Party,
or if I'm in the area.
A party last minute. And then you're gonna be telling me how you're gonna Uber me back home. You're gonna Uber me there.
What was I've been thinking about this actually for quite some time. What was our favorite, both of us, like, what was your favorite time we went out?
The favorite time we went out, that time we had the games night.
Which
Liverpool.
Okay.
No, but like,
name drop. I get it, but like
today can name drop
name drop today. No, like I'm not even saying cause like it's them. It's just like a name
no,
drop
but genuinely,
yeah, that was really nice.
That day was really, really cool.
I was freaked out that night.
Oh my
we're
god,
not gonna get into that.
Really, really cool.
My favorite,
that
you know what
fun.
my favorite was? When you were supposed to go to a studio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then we just ended up
that was
out.
Really?
Even though I was sick, that would have been, if I had prepared for it and stuff, I would have, bruh.
Really?
I enjoyed, like, it was so calm, it was so nice, it was, I don't know, I really liked it. Even the vibe and the thingy.
Yeah.
And that's when I discovered my favorite Amapiano song.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I was like, nah, that was really nice.
That actually, that was really nice.
If I wasn't sick.
I realized that, like, we mostly enjoy indoor vibes more than we do outdoor vibes.
But also on your birthday, that was really nice with everyone.
Yeah, but like that's also intimate. Like I think we enjoy
intimate vibes.
Yeah, like, let me use that word.
Larry, and everybody else. We're gonna sit together and we're not gonna entertain other people.
Actually, unless we haven't been out in a while and we're actually craving it, then we'll like
talk to people.
Be like that. But
do you think it's acceptable to flirt and kiss in the club and all of that?
In the club, guys, if you're not gonna see them again, no.
Mama, no! No! I'm asking you, girl side eye. Are you like, if you're not gonna see, no. No, what if they have herpes and stuff?
Just do a little bit of an inspection.
Wait, it's a bang inspection. What if it has
I first, so like just look. Okay, has smile just it's just
Guys, not sure me getting stress. I would say.
Just
Today
like,
I'm
you know,
finding out
just
stuff
see
that.
not to get heads, like, you know, like, give advice. You know, for no more, bumpo nyana.
Okay.
Go in for the keys. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like that. Don't
Go
actually
in,
don't touch
go
me
in
yet,
for
bro.
the keys. But that's the thing, though. If you are interested in the person and you're attracted to the person, then you won't feel like don't touch me. That's the thing.
But you just met them right now.
Some people are spontaneous. That's why there are one night
it's
stands.
fine.
That's why there are one night stands, because some people are just spontaneous. You know what I'm saying?
I
can't do eye contact.
No, eye contact. As long as we do how
When I was at Pablo yesterday, the day before, whatever, because I kept like going. Ke mo lebelletse ka mistake motho a zama go lock her eyes le nna. Have you ever had that thing where, like, have you ever had that thing where you look at someone by mistake and then they so much try making it into a moment, like,
don't do that. How you look creepy.
like, now is there like
What are you doing?
Stop it.
Because it's creepy. Don't
Now I need to look away now and act like it's because now I'm trying to get him to. Then when I look back and then they're still looking.
It's creepy.
Ish, dog. No, what a moment then I'm like grabbing escalate note. Maybe I'll approach and I saw you looking at me.
I wasn't.
I'm up here, you're down there. I'm on the couch. I'm going to see you. You're gonna see me. Cause I have big ass hair. I'm standing on a couch.
And I'm hot.
I'm bright. Like, you're gonna see me, of course. I'm not standing so you can look at me, so we can lock eyes and have a moment. Omonga, the table next to us. The table next to us, like, Omonga's trying to like play five for his friend. He's like, Ejo, my friend, like, Chumia Kala level late. And
Skate up, get la lamza away, maybe.
Get the lamps away.
So that give me rude something.
You speak for yourself.
Speak with
Otherwise, your friend will get the opportunity that you want.
yeah, because now what if he smells good, he's tall, then what?
He's literally there like, and you know the guy is good looking.
Wabo?
Marakari, you're good looking, and now you're trying to get your friend to do something for you. I'm gonna show you something. Now I'm gonna show you something now. And now obviously I was like, oh, now I have a boyfriend. Then the friend was like, ah, but look at him, dog. I'm like,
okay,
I have a boyfriend.
Bro.
Like, sharp. Okay, but your boyfriend is not here.
Then what?
That's
But
fine. Like, oh my god. And then after that, the guy himself,
Okay.
the also almighty guy himself, finally came and approached me himself. Thinking that's
why do
gonna
they do
work.
that? Actually, I want to ask the panel at the back. Have you ever done that? And
Try
why
to get your guy to speak
or
on your
do you
behalf.
know why people do that? Do you know why guys do that?
Bolomko.
Kikwa baba.
Have you done
Kikwa
that?
baba.
Kikwa baba.
You think
Kikwa
so?
baba, ne?
They say it's kwababa, guys.
Guys,
Don't let it do
that's
that.
a turn
We are all
off.
humans.
They want to be funny.
But we're like this guy.
But that's play.
No, but they would
Don't
not play. Like,
play.
he was
They
genuinely like trying to
genuinely,
like
like, yeah.
speak on behalf of his friend. Do you see why you're not on our podcast?
Yeah.
Do you see why? Already, do you see why?
Guys,
So Chobi comes thinking him speaking for himself is gonna work, and he comes think, you know
It's
how attractive
already
guys. Those
But
attractive guys
feel
that know that they're attractive. Bore me so much.
Not close shit, but
Bore me so much. Like, no, you look good, but don't think it's gonna get you through life.
yeah.
Please.
Just have
Whoa,
substance.
I also look good.
Have
Whoa.
substance, guys. That's
Like-
all I'm saying.
This is not my first rodeo of a fine man. Let's get that right. Don't act like you're the first fine man in my life. Like,
And you're not the last.
I saw you serious about having a boyfriend. I heard you out here trying to act like you don't want me. I'm like, you see
nah,
now.
Weezy, what if you broken the telephone?
You see now when you say I'm acting like I
What
don't
if
want
you
you.
and I also want to say this. Guys, if I'm dancing,
Joe, leave me alone.
or a re mo morao. Ke tlo go tlhaba ka mfama. Go go bolaisa diatla sis.
Yay.
Like try me.
That's why you must have an extra 30 rand to pay for the glass that I'm gonna break on your head. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't come behind. You see that I can handle this and just be like, hey.
Hey,
But they're coming behind me and dancing.
Yo, ke tlo go raga ditapole tse.
Ooh, I'm getting excited thinking about. I'm getting excited thinking about how violent it could become. Like, guys,
I don't
that's my
it's
problem.
stupid.
Like, when I go out, like, I will challenge a man. That's another thing that my friends had to check me about.
And you have a problem.
When we're out, go groove.
Yo, I used
think
to have
I'm
a friend like that.
unstoppable.
I used to have a friend like that.
I had
Let
to
her
tone it down.
down.
I had to tone it down because, like, one of my friends was like to me, one day these men are gonna kill you. Like, calm down. I will fight. Yo, I will. Even my brother knows. Like, I'm here. Like, a papa. Like, yo, let these ways. That's why he's agree. Like, when niggas try me, dog. Like, I'm disrespectful as hell. Like, I don't
like
think
friends
before
like
I
that.
speak. I don't.
I like friends like that because I'm calm most of the time. You will say something, and then
Even I'll speak on your behalf.
if he gets a lot, like too
Yeah.
much, that's when I'll be like, guys, I need to stop swearing. That's when I'll start saying that, guys, I need to stop swearing. I'm so sorry. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's when I'll say, because you're not gonna talk to my friend like that, especially if I'm right here and I wear a lot of jewelry.
So it's gonna be nice.
Like, we fight niggas.
It's
Not
gonna
a
be
good
nice.
thing. It's not a feminine thing.
Don't do that. But
it's not.
like,
It's not nice.
when
Obviously.
push comes to shove,
Yeah, going out and thinking you're gonna
We are
have
gonna
fun
pool.
with friends.
when push comes to shove,
We're going to pool.
before we go too far and say too many things.
Like, just group is a lot of things. It can be fun. It can be hectic.
Yeah.
But just make sure that grant yourself. But men, don't touch ladies, especially if they're dancing. Just in general, approach properly. Have a good approach.
You never know.
Don't send your
like,
friend.
Don't send your friend. And Banyana Baga, have your own
money. Have your own smile
and a plan to go
back home, so
That's
that you don't
it.
stress other people.
Yes, thank
That's
you.
it from
much.
us today. Because if we continue, we got space. Because we've had experiences that are crazy.
Dude. But
Crazy,
thank you guys
crazy.
for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, and share, and comment. And we'll be back next week.
Thank you. Mwah.